my vlog, and this is Project Stang. It's going to be a Project Stang pretty much all summer long, and when I reach September, then it's going to be Project Roof. I got to get back up there and get another section of that done. But it's Project Stang because I am working on her 96. We just got done buying new rims, and tires came with it. We've gone from the stock or standard 15-inch to 17-inch. These came off of a GT, and they upgraded to like 18 or 19-inch. So we decided we'd get them because it's easier to get those tires now. 15-inch now are pretty much obsolete. So anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm prepping the spoiler that came off of a 95. And I've already drilled the holes, as you probably saw in the video prior to this. So it's all ready to mount. So we're already ready to go there. I've got to get this sanded, and then I've got to, this end down here has gotten pretty rough. It's not loose or anything, but you can see the cracks coming around. So I've got to prep that with new fiberglass and get that sanded down and get it ready to get it installed. So basically it's just roughing everything up right now. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to paint it black, and I'll use I'm going to use the matted black. And let's see, where did I put it? The matted permanent black that I had, but actually I think what did I do? Max? I had the Max black. Did something with it. Oh, there it is. Over there. And because I'll go ahead and use the Krylon black matte. Make that kind of a permanent paint. And I did that. I put permanent on here. Now these here is the Rust-Oleum paint coat, and it is a peelable rubber coating that basically you got to update every 6 months or so. You can also put a coating on top of that to get it permanently, a coating on top of that, make it permanent. So anyway, let's get going on this thing. As you can see, it is blue. At least the undertone is blue, but yet, as you can see, if you look at this side, it's kind of a green. Basically, it's the top coat. The top coat that has come off of this. So I'm going to kind of smooth that down best I can here. I'm using a real fine grit. Smooth out the top coat. I decided to see how the top coat came up. You can see the white. Get that top coat down far enough that actually there's no longer a white. The definition between the two, like I did here. See how there's no definition in here, so that's the goal. I'm using more 320 grit. The rest of it You've got to get the shininess, which is the top, basically the top coat. Will stick. Now this is an aluminum. It's aluminum underneath. Okay, good. No, painting is time consuming because you got to get the prep. Prep. That is the hardest thing. And everything's got to be clean. Even your body oil is going to infect. And you know, this is a 21, 22-year-old spoiler. It's been on the car, you know. Yeah, because you want it as smooth as you can get it. Ripples will come back out at you. I did pretty much the same thing on mine. A different shaped. Got a different shaped spoiler. I'm not stirring up too much dust here, so I'm not wearing a mask, but get the top coat peeling off of here. So, going to get that off of there. Get it down. As you can see, I'm starting to pull the green stuff here. Good. Hard part here. I'm not really worried about the bottom under here because it's really not seen. But I'm gonna sand it, get it rough. Like I said, we're going black. Probably thinking, well, is he going to prime it? Well, you can hit it with a non-sandable or a sandable primer. That would fill in any. You're going to do the back side, see? Pretty much done with the front. Beautiful. Okay. Right. That takes care of the front here. Push it down. Over here. Yeah, we'll feel. Okay. Next stop, you gotta do the inside. I hope I don't run out of. I think I've only got. Well, I can find me some more. Now you could do this with a vibrating sander if you want. Definitely take less time. After a while you get tired. You could always have a professional do it for you, but a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, and you can do it. You're definitely going to want to do the poles, get those scratched up, get as much of a clear off of it as you can. I thought about using the plastic rubber paint on it. I'll come back and do the poles next. So make sure I get it nice. Smooth. As you can see right here, a little bit of dips right on into the aluminum. Could even use a sanding block. Of course, are you? There you go. Got some on here, but it's a really heavy grip. I think this is like 100. The lower the number, the more grit. Smart to start with it. You come back over, and you can do that. You can start with a heavier grit, and then come back with a lighter grip. Probably a little smarter. Less time. Now we'll come back over it with the like I said, you can put primer, use primer on it, because that will fill in any little imperfections. Oh. Why I didn't do that first time. There's some. I think the 100 will be smooth enough that you could actually use a primer on it, and that will do that. I've got some more. 100. Actually, it's 180. Ah, okay. So look and see if I got some more. I thought it was 200 or 100. 180 is a finer. Actually, it was perfect, wasn't it? Yeah. And then sand it out. Of course, this side here. This side here, you can see the cracks. I got to get some fiberglass and fill those in. I'm gonna look around here, see if I can find that.